What does he want now? Everyone's denouncing us. What are you going to do about it, mate? Have you seen my army? Compared to your armies, you have more Greek people than they do. Obviously. Who would want to be over here when you could be over in the promised lands? Quite frankly. Especially when we've got an airport in a turn. Spaceport's still in 25 turns. But more wonders coming in as we do it. Right, there we go. There's the airport done. I think next it might do us quite nicely. I mean, we've only got a turn to wait until we can do a spaceport. It's going to take us 18 turns, so what's a quick thing that we'll have some use of if we build one? Submarine? No. It's going to take too long. We just, let's just take some... Go on, let's take some of that. Just for a couple of turns. Oh, trader's getting everywhere. Oh, trader's really getting everywhere. We were going to buy archaeologists, weren't we? I forgot again. I think we'll have enough to buy one next turn. So we'll certainly get that done. Ostia. Man, I'm loving Ostia. I think we need to get some housing and stuff in Ostia. We said we were going to do that. Well, the sewer's going to do that. But I think maybe a neighbourhood would do quite nicely as well. And we'll make the Eiffel Tower worth the visit. But Rome coming in with this extra citizen is a big deal for us here. But still, I'm upset that I can't see this. There's got to be a way that we can do it. Maybe are there like drop troops that we can put there?
No boundaries, no flags, and no countries.
Lovely. Right. Okay. I don't really know. I'm not seeing anything. Let's get computers. Let's just choose civics. I mean, I guess the reason we can redo these is because it will allow us to change our policies when we want. Can we afford a archaeologist while we remember? Very regrettably no, but next turn we can. 2 turn. Now who needs orders? Oh, joy, these guys. That's well finished. And these guys. Right, well, one can go here. The other can do whatever the hell it's doing. Helicopter took 4 damage. I think that's pretty good. There's a big old Spanish Navy around us. We're flexing our muscles here. I kind of just want to shoot something to see what... Will you allow us to... You know what? Sure thing, man. Come see the delights of the spaceports in Rome while you're still working out how to effectively cross the sea. But we're going to start building it in 2 turns' time. This is good. Growth in Rome is good. Do we have the amenities? We do not have the amenities, but we really have a good amount of housing. Okay. Well, anyway, let's see how good a mechanized infantry is. I'd say that's pretty damn solid. Unfortunately, we can't get to that area there. But I'm going to just keep this helicopter here to try and stop more stuff from spawning. The FPS really is not doing us any favours right now, and I do apologise about that. I am but a poor man. I don't have a great computer, as is evident here. Although sometimes it's good. I really don't know. Right, I think... I mean, we got out of 9 there. I guess we can build a power plant first. We'll do that. Antium's on its thing. Rome's on its thing. We're going to need some amenities in Rome, though. This is the problem, because it's delaying our spaceport even further. Maybe there's just a little thing we can really quickly build. I doubt that, but let's hope that we do. Let's hope that we can see this one day. One day, man. But anyway, get ready for a cutscene, lads, because we're about to see ourselves at Sydney Opera House. Very soon.
An opera begins long before the curtain goes up and ends long after it has come down. It starts in my imagination.
Well, that is one hella nice coastline. Hella nice coastline. Look at it. Imagine living like here with the view of that and the view of that. Probably on a clear day, just see the capital in the distance. On an even clearer day, you could probably just see Setia in the distance. Go to your other window. You got the Mountains of Mystery over here. Man, what a great place. Right, so we can build a spaceport in 19 turns. The only thing to give us amenities would be by building an entertainment complex. And that means we can't build a spaceport. So sorry, people of Rome, you're as happy as you're going to get. I guess this is probably the safest thing for us to get rid of. Okay, 17 turns and 21 turns. hopefully things are going to be good here. Right, Arpinium. What are we lacking here? Housing is what we're going to need here. Is it going to be a neighbourhood then? 6 turns for a neighbourhood. Oh, very nice places to put one indeed. Lovely. And we'll send an envoy. Jakarta, we are the suzerain. No, we're not the suzerain of Jakarta. How many do we have? We have 3. Well, let's... Or do we want to take Lisbon? Or do we want to take Preslav? Right, we can put 1 in Preslav to be their suzerain. We're never going to get here. We are the suzerain. Oh, God, Spain's getting in on us there. Right, I think that might be the best way of doing things. Okay, mechanized infantry doing rather nicely. I think Zanzibar have dealt with the rest of that situation there. So, you know what? Our mechanized infantry can head over to the currently non-existent front line. Wait, do we upgrade these into mechanized infantry too? Oh, we do. Joy of joys. How much is that going to cost us? I don't know. Did I forget to get an archaeologist? I think I did. Let's remember to do that right now. And let's just have these guys clearing up that. Very nice job indeed. Lovely. Okay, right. As I said, the helicopter will just stay down here to try and stop more stuff spawning. Industrial zone coming in 2 turns in Hispalis. There's a reason to be happy, right? No, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of open borders. Actually, no. Open borders is a good thing, but let's try and put that in the deal. Deal, man. Deal. Nice ones, Phil. Nice one. Okay, that should hopefully be somewhere else our scouts can go. Although Spain's mainly up here, we're going to need to go a very long way around to get the map information. I mean, we've basically got the map information. We just need to unlock Brazil, really. In fact, let's speak to Brazil. Let's see what they want. But I'm very glad we're getting the spaceports in, even though it is taking a hella long time.
The good thing about computers is that they do what you...
Well, most of the time, the good thing about computers is that they do what you want. Most of the other time, they fail to run games at what I would say is an acceptable FPS. Where am I going now? Over here. Not a lot for us left to get, is there? Jet fighter, missile cruiser, mobile. This is all just war-y stuff, isn't it? Not seeing a thing that is going to help us achieve the whole quest of what the F's behind the mountains. Not going to upgrade these guys yet. Going to save our money for more archaeologists. In fact, we can buy another one here. Let's get this fella moving. There's one there that he can start with. Maybe then we'll get into a shipwreck as well, and we'll get another one here. And I think once these two have got everything that they were going to get... I don't even see it on here now. Come on, it was somewhere we could get one, right? Secha definitely is. There it is. Okay. Purchase, if we please. There, that's better. Okay, right. So once these two guys got all their relics, I think that'll be all our relic slots filled. Man, I just need this to hurry up, though. 15 turns and 19 turns. Ugh. Ugh. Can't believe there was no way around here. I really cannot believe there was no way around here. I mean, I'm tempted to just buy endless tiles. Let's just have a look at Rome. Is it possible to buy more tiles in Rome? We can just eventually buy the whole map. Oh, joy of joys, he's done it. Steal us some more. Until we really annoy the Americans a lot. Okay, where's the nearest thing that we could get here? I think we pretty much cleaned up here. We'll go over there. In fact, there's one there as well, and there's one there. Okay, that's him sorted. Over in Ravenna. What's our housing in Ravenna? Our housing is at the max, so let's get a neighbourhood in. Yes, let's get a neighbourhood in, and in the marshes. That'll be fine. Again, it's going to take ages, though. Right, over in Hispalis, though, very nicely built here, and I guess a workshop, just so that something else might be built a little bit quicker. Industrial zone coming in the top city there as well very soon. I'm just so wretchedly disappointed, my friends. So wretchedly disappointed that we're never going to find out what's beyond these mountains. Anyway, we were going to have a look if we could buy tiles. Okay, so there is a limit. But if we can just find out something. This is not a good use of... Oh my god, there's even more mountains everywhere, isn't there? Not a good use of money here, but we're making a ton of money anyway. And... God, this is ridiculous. I will take any possible method of finding out what's beyond here now. Even to the point where I'm considering getting some settlers and just putting them there. For the sake of it. because it might yield something. Or maybe here because we've got a river, and then eventually there might be something actually useful for that city to do. Right, let's get something. Let's get a great person. Who is he? A great engineer. Plus 3 amenities and 4 housing. That would be perfect for Rome. And he spawned in Rome. So... Oh, sorry, she, Jane Drew. And we'll use our artifact. It's got to be a Roman artifact. Let's remind ourselves of how amazing we are at everything. A lot of music places thanks to the Sydney Opera House coming in. A lot of relics. In fact, we could even do with one more archaeologist. I think their limit is 3, isn't it? Well, still, we're going to basically be buying all the tiles here. But they're not even going to give us anything. This one might. No, that one won't either. Yeah, this is a waste of money. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Ugh. Ugh. But still, look how lovely everything is. Look how gorgeous it all is. And this is coming in really quickly. How's Setcha doing for housing? Oh, getting there. Getting there. Ravenna getting in with that will be very good. Okay, long times there, but Rome now with a ton of amenities and a ton more housing means I don't really think we need to worry about this for pretty much the rest of the game. Oh, it's only +1 though. Still, +1 is fine for now. Shall we go to a shipwreck and see what the hell's up with a shipwreck? That might be fun. 13 turns here. Mechanized infantry can just do what it's doing. We'll get ourselves a bit of an artifact there. Let's have a barbarian artifact. Jakarta aren't particularly nice with us, are they? They're sort of in and out of our Suzerain ship, so I see no loyalty to them, or why we should be celebrating them in our museums. Let me pass the bloody mountains! It just can't be done. It just can't be done. Whoa, what did I just see here? An enemy spy succeeded in siphoning... What? Say what now? Ravenna needs more housing. We're dealing with that situation. Right, we're going to have to get the spies back on counter-spying, but it was just such an annoying thing to do, the counter-spying.
Which of all my important nothings should...
Right. Okay. Okay, let's deal with this sensibly. Let's get over there. Palmyra's struggling for housing as well, is it? No, it's not. Oh, it's struggling for amenities, is it? It will be when it grows. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll go for globalization again, and we'll go for a trade with... Tempted to start trading within our own city here. It's not like we desperately need the money, and the food might be just incredibly useful, especially like in Arretium. Let's trade with Arretium if we can. I don't even see that. Antium, no, Arretium we're looking for. In fact, we could trade with Antium, and then Antium can actually start growing again. Oh, is this one spawning from Arretium? Okay, well, let's then... I mean, this might be the best use of our time. It's not really as though we need this much money anymore, is it? Okay, where's struggling for food? Seriously, struggling for food. Opinium seems to be. That's more of a housing issue. Ravenna... That's more housing issues. I'm not really sure what to do here. Okay, let's choose a production first of all in Antium. We'll trade with Antium, and then Antium can actually start, you know, sorting itself out properly. So Antium, it's not a great trade route, but we'll do it. Maybe we can actually not starve there for the first time in ages. Kumai apparently is going to be a good one for us to do. We'll trade with Rio. We'll try and be friendly with the Brazilians. We'll try and get some open borders there, perhaps, you may ask. Not really interested. We can't get open borders with this guy. That's a jolly shame, isn't it? Oh, well. We're still making 500 a turn. 500 a turn, I think, is more than sufficient. What's gone on there? Ostenia is available for... Oh, now he wants a deal. Well, I ain't having... I really want open borders with this guy. This is a fine deal, though. I'm fine with that deal. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Right, let's get you, Ostenia. Should we get you back? And over to counter-spying. I think we'll get everyone back and over to counter-spying. I'm not having people steal 3 grand from us. That's just a little ridiculous here that someone was able to do that. And we've got no counter-spy measures, so I'm hardly surprised, but still it's a little upsetting. 2 more turns, and then we can bring her back. And the game does take its merry time to... we can't travel to a new city here. Okay, I think we just had active. Okay, Arpinium. All of these are useful. We'll go for the power plant first because then everything else will take a little less time over here. We'll continue just production. They got there quick, didn't they? Why are we not growing here, though? We have crab, and a farm. It's because we're not connected to our capital, is it? That's a shame. Just lost Preslav again. Ugh, alright. Okay, right. So we can excavate something at the shipwreck. And what is that going to be? Let's have a look. Namhandol or Barbarians? Well, Namhandol have been very nice to us, and apparently they have nice masks. So that's pretty cool. That's a very Don't Starve-y kind of sound, isn't it? That we're just hearing there. 2 turns there for the stadium. That'll be really useful. 11 turns for the spaceport. And then we can start doing stuff. And then we can realise that it's going to take about 50 turns to build the next thing that we need for the space race. But still, at least Antium isn't dying, you know.
Chief incalculable in war is the human will.
Indeed. Right, okay, where are we going next? We'll just head our way down, I think, here. We're getting everything in a reasonable amount of time. Right, Directorum is now sorted for amenities. Let's just make sure it stays sorted for amenities. It'll only take us 5 turns to get that going. And we'll just pop this old little fella over to another shipwreck. There's one up there that we might find something quite lovely in. This really is kind of most of what we're doing now is just pressing next turn and... I misclicked there. I didn't want to get a Jakartan artifact. Not that it really matters. I think there might have been certain similarity bonuses that we're missing out on, but not that... Again, you know, our culture does not matter at all anymore. We've done everything and our science will soon be the same. It's a production that's lacking here, I guess. But 10 turns, man. We can do it. We can do it. We can get it in quick. Alright, okay, so there's one more for us to get here. I think... Where's the next nearest one to us? I'm not seeing any down here, actually. Okay, so we'll head him up. And we'll plop him there. That'll be a nice place to put him. And then we can actually build another district in Doricturum. Right. Promotion, first of all. Let's go for this one. We'll take another great person, a great merchant, always taking a great merchant. +4 amenities somewhere, I think we'll put him in Rome. We'll choose a production over in Cumae, and I think Cumae might benefit exceptionally well from a broadcast centre. That's pretty great. That's pretty damn great. We need to go to the commercial hub for this chap. Apparently we do. Still, that's really good. So Rome is sorted for amenities now. Yes, it is, and a housing capacity of 35. This is kind of what we want, and it's growing pretty quick as well, which is really good. And Arretium, 12 turns and 9 turns now. It's promising, isn't it? We'll choose an artifact, and you know what? Stockholm are worth time in our museums, aren't they? So we could probably be moving these around, but I don't really think that's much of a bother right now. I'm going to put these guys back here. Maybe one of them can just glitch through up the river. I'm just so disappointed that we can't see this. This is the bother of the game. The bother of the game, but 207 science, 10 city-states. This is area enough. I guess that's a really good number of science for Civ 6. You know, that would have been terrible in Civ 5, and we've been talking about this a lot. Right, anyway, another trader. I'd like to be trading with Arpinium. Sorry, Arretium. I think we want to keep trading internally now. I'm deciding that as a thing. We'll travel to... I think we need to travel to Rome. We'll keep trading internally for the boosts in production that we can get, and then I think that's what we want to do. Right, okay, so we'll have someone here. Choose mission. I swear that's what we would just... No, we want to move them to Rome, goddammit. Come on now. Let's wake up a little bit here, Mr. Game, please. Right, so can we counter-spy? Yeah, move to Rome. Oh. I'm a little bit of a fool sometimes. 8 turns now. Come on. Come on. But yes, we'll start trading internally. And then actually we can have a look at add our policies again and change to an internal. That seems like a decent one. And change to an internal. Something that will help us internally, because there is currently a policy that we've got that is really beneficial to our trade routes with city-states, but if we're going to be changing that up now, then yeah, you get it. Right, this spy, counter-spy, if you please. Oh, we're going to have to put him here. This is a little too complex, I think, but it looks like they're stealing funds, so we'll counter-spy where that's going to be going on. In one turn, we have globalization, so we can actually look at... Oh, Kazera. We've got so many cities. I think Kazera's over here. No, it isn't. Oh, blimey. Where did all these guys come from? Can we get some mechanized infantry down here? If you don't mind. If the game's going to just work out what's happening here. I think it's frozen just momentarily. Right. Are we moving here? Still not even processed. But still, I think, well, we have our helicopters here. We can move them up and we can move the mechanized infantry down, and that'll be fine.
It has been said that arguing...
Lovely. Right, so let's have a look at this. So right now... Oh, that's giving us +5 production as well. Okay, what's an internal trade route one? I'm sure there is one. That's to do with international trade routes. I'm not seeing anything here. Oh, we already put that one in +4 from domestic trade routes. I thought there was another one. Perhaps I'm mistaken. Again, I mean, we're not really doing much from international trade routes either, if I'm honest. So we could probably take that off. That might have been an oversight for me because we've been almost exclusively trading with city-states here. So maybe we could take this off and instead put on... Ooh, what am I looking at here? What am I looking at here? We could go for the... I don't really think we need that, though. Settler cost 25% gold in cities not in your original capital. It's continent. That's not helping us a great deal. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll move this up. We'll take that off. And now we got another wildcard slot. Although I'm still not really looking at anything crazy here. Maybe something to help counter spies. Enemy spy level reduced by 2 in your land. However, all cities suffer -1 amenity. Ugh, get out of that. Open borders with all city-states and +4 influence towards... Yeah. That's something that might do us nicely for the time being. Okay, let's rock with this. Might hurt us financially for a little bit of time. Man, the game is taking ages just to do anything here. Yeah, it's hurt us for nearly 100 gold a turn, but we'll make that back. Right, who are we getting now? Angela Kaufman. Great artist is the great person that I don't think we have any use for right now, but we'll still take them just so other people can't have them, and they can sit around, get inspired, wait for their big moment here. Okay, right, let's get this in. This is really good. Directorium can do something else now. Maybe even a spaceport, depending on how quickly it can be built. We'll have to look into that. 8 turns and 10 turns here. Rome grown again. That's all looking rather in order there. Of course, for the time being, we will have lost a little bit of production in Rome because we got rid of that policy, but over the next few turns, that'll be fine. Yeah, sure. We'll take 10 turns or 10 gold for 30 turns from this guy and some of that green stuff. Your trader Dario, I've heard that Brazil has built a granary. Good for Brazil, man. They deserve themselves a granary. These just need to come in. It's taken so bloody long. So bloody long. Right. Power plants coming in Ostia. And we're going to really try and get some rapid growth in Ostia. Starting with a neighbourhood. The neighbourhood's actually going to look very nice here, apparently. On the coast, of course it is. In fact, no, let's put it next to Broadway. That's a more useful tile to have gone there. Directorium. Well, you can actually do stuff now, if you fancy it. I'm thinking... We can do a spaceport, but 76 turns maybe isn't what I'm in the mood for here. And we can put a bath here. Don't really think we need a bath. Let's go for a commercial hub. Still benefits from the river, doesn't it? And it's still going to take us a darn mighty long time. Look, Dunham probably wants to think about a neighbourhood. In fact, a sewer will keep us going there. That's good. And you know what? It's probably a good idea, and we haven't been doing this, but we probably should have been. Let's just get builders. Let's get farms everywhere, you know? I mean, look at all these tiles that we haven't really done anything with. That can't be the right way to play. That being said, I have no idea what the right way to play is. So Ostia currently is at 6 out of 9. This will be sorted with this, and then we can maybe think about something else for now. But, oh god, it's hard to talk with the illness that I have. Anyway, so every trade route that needs renewing will start going internal. We're going to become a very internal civilization for the time being. So this is going from Rome to... I mean, ideally, these places are going to go into Rome from other places. So let's go Antium into Rome there, and we can do that next turn. Promotion! Oh, joy of joys! Not really sure if any... I mean, we're going to put all these on counter spies now, so none of these are perhaps that useful. We're good for amenities, so that's more important. Alright, now... this trader... I mean, we want to have stuff trading into Rome, so we get the production. You get what I mean? So let's... and I guess the furthest away will be best. So let's put this one in Palmyra. No. Let's change its city to Palmyra. And then have it trading into Rome. Okay, I think this is the smartest way of doing things here. Please just do something, that city. Right, okay. I think they're dealt with. I think these are now dealt with. And we did have a helicopter on standby should we have needed one. Oh, Hispalis, what are you going to get yourself right now? How about a campus? Nah. Yeah, you know what? Let's put a campus there. We might see it built and see it useful. Okay, infantry army over here. I'm still not... I mean, I feel like I just want to be sure that we've not missed anything, but I'm sure we've not missed anything. 6 turns for a spaceport. Yes, we are losing temporary production in Rome. As you can see, this build is almost caught up with this build now, but we're going to have 2 trade routes to put into Rome now, so Rome's going to grow really quick. Rome's going to have insane production, hopefully very soon. Yeah. I'm loving our Civ, man. I'm loving this game. We have 3 trade... Oh, no, we actually have 2 trade routes to designate and then another trader to get. You know what? Let's buy that in Doric Turum when our turn's processed, and then we have 3 trade routes to put into Rome. And we're still making 400 gold a turn. That's a lot less than we were a while ago, but we're using our trade routes for other measures now. And we need to think about great art or great works of art and slots for that, because we've got a couple of great artists right now just sitting, not doing a sausage. Too close to the Brazilian borders. I'm pretty sure they're just going to be rangers, aren't they? Just happy little scouts. What the hell is his problem? Oh, he's... Wait, where even are our rangers? Are they in the sea? They are in the sea. Oh, shut up, Brazil. Don't be such scaredy cats. Right, okay, we'll do that. The unit needs orders. Aha, right, so now we want to be trading into Rome. This is the thing that we're doing. Okay, there we go. This is how it's done. Hopefully we can just kill this scout with our city. Lovely stuff. And these guys can heal. And we'll take this guy into Rome too. See, +6 production every time in Rome. I think I'm reading that right. Okay, stay in Rome. Stay doing your count. Oh, maybe we've done... No. Yeah, that's it. Good. So we were, and I forgot to do it this time, we'll do it next time, we were going to buy another trader in Doric Turum and have that trading into Rome as well. But otherwise we're getting 2 spaceports coming in basically the same time. At basically the same time, I should say. Man, doesn't Rome look great? Man, nice night out. I love how there's still the granary with the chicken. Pride and centre there. A little more industrialised, but there you go. And the neighbourhoods everywhere. Little villages around the city centres. Man, I love city sprawling. It's such a great feature. It really, really is. Oh, but there's just a lot of long waits here, sadly. But we'll have to make them. I'm going to end it for today there, my dear friends. Thank you very, very much for watching. I will very much hope to see you on the next episode, where we'll probably do something towards winning. Thanks very much for watching. Goodbye.